Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters from South Africa. I'm Suhail Khan. I'm the High Commissioner for Pakistan to South Africa. It's a pleasure for me to address our brother and sister through the platform of ITV today and to share my experience of Hajj, which I, alhamdulillah, performed last year. The Hajj experience was very unusual for me because being a diplomat for the government of Pakistan, I coordinated through our embassy in Saudi Arabia to arrange the package for me, but unfortunately, as you know, the government things move slowly. So the program was finalized towards the end of Zilkhat. So I had very less time to really made the real bookings for my stay and other program in Medina, especially because the embassy has organized things for me in Mecca. But I landed on 6th of Zilhajj in Jeddah after getting my visa here on the 2nd or 3rd of Zilhajj. And so it was all organized in a way that I was not sure that I'm going to perform my Hajj. But all of a sudden, things started moving quickly from 1st of Zilhajj. So within 6 days, I was able to board the plane and land in Jeddah. From Jeddah, I traveled to Medina without having any hotel booking. Somehow, God arranged a place for me, a big house, and the house owner was not known to me. I've never met him before. He's from Pakistan. But somehow, my embassy helped me to get in touch with him, and my embassy told me that they have tried each and every hotel in Medina, but there is no place, and all hotels are fully booked, and I have to find my own way, or I should stay somewhere outside the haram. But somehow God has helped me, and I had a very good time, very, very, very comfortable, but as well as the time to do my supplications and do my ibadat there. So I stayed there for 2 nights, and the third night I moved to Makkah. In Makkah, I came early morning from Medina and performed my Umrah immediately at Haram. Then got lost somewhere to reach back my hotel there. But anyway, I made it with the help of a local Pakistani driver. He was very forthcoming and didn't charge me any money for taking me around to different corners of Makkah, looking for my hotels, which I have lost. But anyway, then I performed, I joined the group, and we went through various parts of Hajj, and I did it, and it was a very moving experience. You usually ask, what are your feelings when you first time saw the Kaaba? So I would say that when I saw first time the Kaaba, I felt that there is a difference between my materialistic body and a soul. I could not control my soul, the feelings which everybody of us go through that time while you glance for the first time at Kaaba. And so I would say that my soul was not in my control when I first saw that place. And after performing my Umrah, I found a place where I could focus my eyes on Kaaba for some time. And I sat there for about 20 minutes and watching only Kaaba and making some du'as in my heart. And after that, I came out. It was quite early morning, and then how the things move after the first Umrah. The usual things were there. I know that last year the Hajj there was a rain, thunderstorm, which was not a usual thing. And then when I went to Makkah for performing my farewell tawaf al-wida and tawaf al-ziyarat. Before that, I was able to understand the transportation system because it was a little difficult, but I managed to make it from Haram Sharif to the place where we were staying. So overall, it was very comfortable, but was very fast, was very quick. 14 days package, which was it was fully compact and full of information, full of dini ibadat, and of course understanding, moving, lot of things which I didn't know before in my 60 years of age, because I'm retiring very soon. I learned it at this point of my age. So with the maturity of age, you also get some maturity in your religious knowledge, which I have no hesitation to say that I have started acquiring now at this point of my age. And after the Hajj, I was very lucky to go for Umrah after 3 months, and the same places which where I performed my Hajj, I was able to move around freely, relatively better, because the taxi driver took me around to all places where we have been during our Hajj, and I got a fair understanding and perception about those areas geographically as well as their religious importance, Jabal Nur, Jabal Sur, as well as Hirat, and the places where you go for Miqat to perform umrahs for other people who are not among the living people in your family. So overall, my experience in 2019 was very, very what we call value addition in my religious life, and I hope that this value addition will going to make my life easy and more understandable and more close to the religious requirements that one should have if you want to die as a good Muslim or true Muslim. I will give a try to die as a true Muslim if inshallah Allah will help me. Thank you very much for your time and listening. And I must say that ITV is doing a great job for the South African Muslim community. Long live ITV, and God bless everybody who is working for ITV. My one very impressive highlight of the Hajj was that I met people from Uzbekistan in my hotel at Makkah. Uzbekistan is a place which is very close to my heart because I have lived there for 6 years as a young man. I studied there. I graduated from there in the field of medicine, and I have very good memories of my youth and young age there. I'm carrying them with me as a true Pakistani. But nevertheless, I would like to say that when I meet these people from Uzbekistan, I think I was surprised to see that these people, they have come out of that period when the Soviet time, when they were not allowed to do religious practices, and now they are so eager and so anxious to learn about religion that even they are performing umrahs, they are performing Hajj in large numbers, and they know they have learned Arabic language to a very large extent. That was very impressive for me to see a sea change in Uzbekistan after the collapse of the Soviet Union. So that is one of the highlights that I would like to mention. Thank you very much.